Moon in Aquarius. With the moon in Aquarius, you are likely to be a unique and somewhat progressive person. There may be something about you that someone separates you from everybody else. Aquarius is an air sign. It relates to social side of life in terms of the protocol that guides how we interact with each other. Aquarius gives the qualities of focus and endurance. When somebody with a moon in Aquarius has a clear idea, they're unlikely to easily change it. This combination suggests the concept and relationship will be important for you. This position as someone already on the outside gives you the ability to interpret the world around you and often your unique point of view. The emotional qualities governed by the moon are influenced by the air sign. You may be at times alone or looking into yourself for romance or emotional responses. The moon in Aquarius is maybe the least emotional of the zodiac, and you are likely to be more comfortable with words and ideas than you are with serious, passionate feelings. You are likely to feel at ease with the fact and idea and may struggle at times to understand others who are driven by passion or instinct. This does not mean that you are not emotional. Far from it. It just means you will naturally seek more serious things when it comes to emotional terrain. You may like to nurture and support others from a distance, offering cool, clear, objective analysis to those around you rather than getting deeply involved. Unless there are other features in your chart, emotions may not be your choice, and you may feel at your best when you're offered guidance through logical support. Your great skill is your ability to rise among an emotional confrontation and see the whole story for what it is. You may be well respected among your friends or your social skills, yet the depths of your emotional experience may not make sense to you. You may even have a hatred when you see others giving over personal feelings or dramatic displays. You may like to offer your time and sympathy to impersonal group or humanitarian causes and may be more comfortable with collective concerns. This is a sign of friends and networks, or you may find that the emotion of your emotional life is lived out through the connected to others. You may pour your energies into nurturing the group as you have natural talents and human dynamics. This can be at times at the expense of relationships with those who are close to you, for you may devote more energy to community interests or ideals than you do to personal concerns. This means you are likely to have natural abilities with groups of people and are able to relate to people from all walks of life, responding to each person on their own terms without getting too bogged down in difference. You are likely to focus on what is the same in others rather than what keeps them apart, and they have a gift for finding common ground. You may naturally be good at getting people together and are drawn to develop friendships with people of all different walks of life. Your social cliche is broad, and you will definitely benefit from the range of people that you know. You usually believe in the same rights for all. Aquarius is highly refined sign, so you are likely to have well-developed interpersonal skills plus interests that can be very broad and may even venture into meetings with a lot of people. When you have the moon in Aquarius, you may also tend to operate as an outsider or lone wolf, liking to maintain a detached view only possible by yourself. The moon here in Aquarius is of being different or on the outside, and this can then have a tendency to withdraw from emotional experiences. Those born with the moon here in Aquarius feel very differently from the environment in which they grew up. The outsider experience is felt from the time you can remember. You may also be aware of your unique qualities that you tend to keep yourself separate from others. You believe you are likely to be rejected by them, so it's best to get in and reject and support their nurturing love first.